What is up? We are back for some more Subnautica hardcore running. It's been a little bit. Yeah, it's just till Tuesday. It's Tuesday, but we're back. Was gonna do a stream on Thursday, but it's morel season out here in the Pacific Northwest, and I wanted to go try to find some. And I didn't find any on Tuesday, but I found a decent amount on Friday, and then I went out today and found twice as many. So it was a successful, chill Sunday. Tuesday we're gonna have a normal stream. Thursday we're gonna have a normal stream, but next Sunday might get skipped because I'm gonna be out of town again. I don't know exactly when I'll be getting back. I'll be going to Vegas, so I don't know when I'll be getting back, but we'll worry about that. Probably it'll be Subnautica Sunday, and then won't have one till later. Schedule's gonna be changing and stuff like that, but we'll worry about that later. For right now, we're just gonna get into at least one run. Still got some stuff to do before like the end of the day, so adult stuff, laundry, stupid crap like that. But we'll see and get some Subnautica done. I've been looking forward to playing this game. Doing stuff like doing more long plays where I actually go out and like I go repair the Aurora and get the nuclear reactor. It's just some extra stuff, so we'll see about doing some more of those. I considered doing one of those today, but I was like, Subnautica Sunday, we gotta stream. We gotta hardcore run it. Oh, well. Hopefully it doesn't kill me immediately.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure.
Come on, grab it.
Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected. Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased.
It's not bad. I didn't even realize. I didn't like even look where I was spawned.
In the local cave systems.
Not a terrible place, and they're already dropping stalker teeth. I like it. Just want to get my fins as quickly as possible. That's always the goal. Just get my fins in the sea glide so I can at least be quick. Where am I? Not the worst. The best place. I'd rather be somewhere else, a little closer to the front of the Aurora, but it's not a terrible spawn. Sea glide. Mobile vehicle bay. Sea moth. I think that might be it. Moon pool. I'm gonna start off and make that enameled glass, because why not? Got one titanium, so I can at least get my scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data. The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Come on, grab it. I was like, what's going on? Gotta find a box or two. Where are some sea glide chunks? That is my goal right now. Sea glide.
Life on this planet
Copper.
grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
Yes,
Further
it does.
study recommended.
It does pop up in very unique biomes. Sweet, got my repair tool. See that sea glide, come on, sea glide. Sea glide in the motor vehicle bay. Oh, I jumped way out there. Some wreckage over here, normal place. Might get the sea glide. There's one. Sick. And two. That's what's up.
New blueprint acquired.
Got the need for speed. Let's go. Now I just need some silver. Which is a cave like right here that usually has some goodies in it. So we'll see what it's got this time. There we go.
Kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Definitely need more, but that's just good because I can get the ultra high capacity tank as soon as I go back.
Is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
If I can get one more piece, I can. Oh, I didn't want the boomerang fish, but you know. Oh, I tried to let it go. There we go. It's like I'm trying to hold on to it. I'm trying to just put it down. Put the fish down. All right. That copper wire. I want the sea glide before I want anything else. There we go. Now I'll probably go repair tool.
The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range.
I'm supposed to unpin it.
For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod.
Repair
or
this while
habitat.
that's doing its thing.
New blueprint life pod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and
Let's
outputting
go.
results to databank. Weapons were removed from standard
I think I have
survival
enough
quartz.
quartz. Yeah, I don't
Following
have
the
enough
massacre
quartz.
on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Let's go get some quartz. So we're already so much faster. Ooh, I knew that was going to get me. Glad it didn't kill me. Oof, zipping around, I love it. Hopefully we can find more sandstone while we're around here. We're done with cave sulfur. Already got a stalker tooth, that's pretty sweet. Hopefully I can drop some more while I'm running around, but we'll worry about that later. I just want to get copper and a bunch of other goodies. Stay away from you, turd. Those things have killed me too many times in recent memory. I think it's only like 2 or 3, but that's still more than I want. Alright, there's a bunch more goodies around here. Okay, I gotta come back here. Get that upgraded tank. Get the habitat builder started. Hopefully get that thing, the habitat, built soon. Move on to the moon pool and or the mobile vehicle bay and all sorts of stuff. Shit, I don't have enough space. Good problem to have. Oh, crap. Put that away, because I want to make this first thing. Okay. I really like the habitat builder. So, I just see my coral. Alright, that's enough for a battery. Okay. Okay, forgetting what I'm doing. That's what I'm after. I don't have enough power though, is kind of an issue. Come on, computer chip. There we go. I'll make this and I can go make my other base real fast. I have enough stuff. I don't have enough quartz actually. I'm gonna go get some more quartz. Oh shit. Over here. This is where I need to go. Oh, vehicle bay? Ah, sea glide. Need at least like 3 quartz, I think it is, so I can make my hatch. It's enough. I just need to. I think if you sit there and try to wait for the power to regenerate, it takes longer. Like I swear, just knowing if it knows that you're sitting there staring at it, it takes longer. I'll get this belt. Go get the sea moth. Hopefully. Now I'm full. Sucks that it's nighttime, because when I build my base, it's gonna have not enough power.
The builder, too, is designed to construct
I'm not gonna
habitats
build anything.
capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Go away from the Aurora. Over here. So I'm gonna set up my base near the deep.
Radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained
This is
during
where my
planet
usual
fall.
spot is. Alright. What up, sir? Welcome, welcome. Doing okay so far.
Emergency power only. Oxygen
That's kind of
production
a weird place for that to
Short-range
land, but I
scans
don't
suggest
care.
this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
I mean, typical spawn that I'm like, nah. I would prefer to be, as always, towards the front of the Aurora, so I don't know, I don't really like this one, but it's not the worst. I just don't want to be like spawn chasing where I'm sitting there starting and stopping games. It's like, oh, respawn, respawn, respawn. It's like, I'll just deal with it and we'll go from there.
Unknown environmental biome, passing 100 meters.
Need to get that
Oxygen
rebreather.
efficiency decreased.
Yep, exactly. You just gotta make the best of it and keep going. I'll just immediately start by cracking this open. Nothing. Okay, that sucks. But
Preparing
that's
a
what I'm
day's
looking
water
for right
ration
there.
ahead of time will help ensure against
And that.
dehydration and eventual death.
ones always have water in them, which is pretty sweet. Alright, we're gonna come over here, look for sea moth parts. There's one. Already got one propulsion cannon, one laser cutter. Not too terrible. No, today's just gonna be another speed run. Nothing different. I don't want to like lean on this game too. I really just don't want to. I'm worried about burning myself out with this game. But Tuesday might be another longer run. Yeah, nothing real different other than I will gonna try to go and get those 6 ion batteries and or ion cubes and just some other little things, I guess. I need one more of those. We're good on the propulsion cannon. That's awesome.
New blueprint acquired.
Decent start. Alright, got that. So now I just need 2 more laser cutter pieces.
New blueprint acquired.
And I'll worry about that. This, I don't want to jinx it, but it's easier to find in the grassy plateau. Now I just need sea moth parts.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Bioreactor, lots of salvage. I do want that, but it's not right now. Yeah, I need one more sea moth, but it's not seeing it. We got other places to look though. Laser cutter. Another laser cutter. You see, I wasn't worried about this one.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright. Well, I got a lot of space. Alright, we're gonna go get the sea crown. That's tucked away in here. I'm so glad these things can't snatch me up. Just turn around and have one of these things just suck you up like a baleen whale or something. That would suck. Yeah, anything that's not good for the speed run, I'm not going to be snagging it. So, it's only going to be laser cutter, propulsion cannon, no like reinforced dive suit, which I really like that. It was nice having that and being able to like cruise around in the lava zone and not have to worry about the heat. Like, that was pretty sweet, but no, we're gonna be getting torched. Where's that? There's a specific cave. I think it's right over here. Right here. That leads me down to some sea crown. That is some essential stuff. Hey, look at that. It's coming together. While I'm over here. Yeah. So while I'm over here, I'm gonna snag some eye stock so that I can take this with me to the base. I already have 2 out of 5 corals that I'm going to need for endgame stuff. I already have 1 stalker tooth. So we got that for the prawn suit. So right now, yes, it was the jump jets. Like, I wish I could get that every time, and I could, but it would just be too much extra. I'd have to, the problem is it's that crystalline sulfur. In order to make the jump jet, you have to have 3 extra crystalline sulfur, and in order to get the crystalline sulfur, you gotta go to the Lost River. And for me, it's like when I go to the Lost River, I'm going to the end. Like, I'm not going there and coming back to my moon pool and everything. Like, I'm going there and that's it. So like I kind of get stuck with like, well, I want it, but I can't have it. Do that. Did I make a? I didn't. Tempted to make another fabricator. Get 2 of them rolling. Okay, there we go. I need 2 or power cells, so yeah, it would be so sweet to have that for a speed run. It would be amazing, but just doesn't work out. Swap your batteries, swap your batteries, swap your batteries. Don't have any extra rubber, which that kind of sucks. I see 4 batteries on me. Maybe I got 3. That's a trick, I got 4. The Mega Man one, like, I do want to do that. Problem I've been having with doing a Mega Man speedrun is I do have a capture card, but it's meant it's like it's the Elgato HD. It's old as shit, but it's not meant for like standard def stuff. And so whenever I try to stream that one, I always have a hard time getting it hooked up to Streamlabs or anything like that. Like, if I could get that to just work every time and not have any issues, I definitely would. Like, if I could get that to work, the variety streams or like Tuesday, it'd be like Super Nintendo stuff, Donkey Kong and other games like that. But I just don't have I gotta figure out the proper connection so that I don't have to like sit there and struggle with that one. So if I could figure that out, we'd be playing SNES. My jam. That might be unnecessary. I don't really stream, or I don't really speedrun very many other games, so when I think about it, it's like, oh, and I think if you do an emulator, you will get copyrighted or taken down by Nintendo, but if you do, I don't remember where I heard this, it's just internet stuff, if you stream using the hardware, like an actual Super Nintendo, Nintendo won't mess with you. But if you use an emulator, they will fuck with you. And it's like, well, I have the stuff. I could easily just stream with it. But I don't remember exactly where I heard that, so it could be complete bullshit that I just like making up out of my own head. So 1 glass and some titanium. I see these guys start dropping teeth. Start dropping your teeth. I also want to play, I don't know how they could tell. I don't know if I'd have to, like, because I do have a webcam that, like, I could very easily be streaming with the webcam on, like, my face and stuff. And I was like, well, if I have to, I could just stream the setup and whatever if I really had to, but I just don't know exactly how that would work. I just want to use my Super Nintendo. I've got my SNES, and I definitely just want to use it. Oh, I don't have any quartz. Damn it. I do also want to play a game called Dark Cloud that I've always enjoyed playing that game. I wouldn't speedrun it, but could do like a playthrough of it and show people that cool little, I don't know if it's more of, I was gonna say RPG, but it's more of a dungeon crawler. You're just going into dungeons and grabbing these things called Atlas and remaking the world. It's a fun game. That's some childhood stuff right there. I remember one of my my stepbrother actually had it, and we would play it and we only always got up to the first boss because none of us had a memory card back when you had to have a memory card. Then we finally got the memory card and we could actually go further, and I think I'm the only one of our group that's actually beat the game because they kind of just stopped playing it. But I've always enjoyed it. So I still I bought a PS2 that I could play it on, and I bought it off of eBay, and yeah.
But remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
It's a fun game. I gotta figure out how to play that one on stream. Good amount of silver so far. Both pieces of coral. Alright, let's go. Go to the sparse beef. Sparse beef because it's beefcake. Oh yeah. You see, that's just, there's some games where you're like, well, if I turn this off, I'm screwed. And that's kind of how Mega Man is. It is a little different because Mega Man will give you passwords. So you'll beat like the penguin boss not the very first boss, it's a boss that I always play first so I can get the ice. There's a certain path to that game that I take. Bosses have weaknesses, and you can kill like the penguin boss and you get his ice gun, and then his ice gun freezes the electric mandrills in place. Like you shoot him and he gets frozen in ice, and it's like his weakness. So then you shoot him and it freezes him, you shoot him and freezes him, you just figure out the timing where he can't even move. And then you take the mandrill and you do the armadillo, and there's a whole thing to it that, yeah. But if I beat that first boss, okay, that's 3. If I beat that first boss, it'll give me a code that it's not a save, but I can then put those numbers in as the password, and then I can start up pretty much where I left off. It just doesn't save because there's also like collectibles and stuff, and I don't know if it really gives you a password that's actually accurate to all the extra hearts and the sub tanks and all that extra stuff that I would get. Because when I play that, I go 100%. When I play Mega Man, I do 100%. So you gotta get all the sub tanks, all the life power-ups, and then also get the secret, there's a thing that can give you a Hadouken, so you can actually get an upgrade where you throw a Hadouken, and if it hits any boss, it kills them in one shot. So like, I'm not very good at nailing some bosses with it. Like it's just quarter forward Y, which is what it really is in Street Fighter, but just not good at nailing it every time. So I accidentally shoot a shot first, so then they're damaged, and the bosses will have like invincibility frames, and so will you. When you're damaged, you gotta like roll through the invincibility or the damage like animation thing. So yeah, that's one I gotta practice. Here we go, man. We got the moon pool, got the upgrade console. 4 each. That's 4 each. So now I just need my 2 diamond. At least. And I gotta go get that other coral. And some lithium. I don't have to have my diamond now, but I would really like to have the diamond now. I'm kind of pushing it. Ghost weed. I always think that's called like Death's Feather. I think there's one, it might be Gabe's Feather, or I forget the type of coral. There's this one down there that I always mess up the name of the ghost weed. I want to look for more diamond, but I also want to keep moving. Problem being over here is I can't go get those cubes right now. Yes, but I have so many Super Nintendo games that a retro night would be fun. Like, either get people to vote on what we're gonna play, or I could put all of my games into like a virtual wheel and then spin the wheel like every half an hour or whatever it may be, and just play whatever's there. And a lot of those games, you're not going to beat them in one sitting, and a lot of them are incredibly difficult to do that, so. But I think that just sounds like a lot of fun. I've wanted to do that for a long time. I have close to 100 Super Nintendo games, I'm pretty sure, at least like 50 or 60. Wow, okay, we're good on hull fragments, that's awesome. That is crazy. Now I just gotta find 2 more bridge fragments, and then the engine ones. No bridge fragments, but it's okay. Get out of here. I want to get back, go set up my other extra base at the mountain, and hopefully get prawn stuff. We'll see. Yeah, there's some of those games that are just so crazy to like, they're so difficult. One of them in particular that I love, it's called UN Squadron. You're like a fighter jet, and you're kind of going and doing all these levels and killing stuff. And I played that game. Stepbrother had it. They had it first. That's how I learned about it. I started playing that game. I don't remember when we met them. Because yeah, it's a whole thing with the fam. You know it. But I don't remember what I met him. I think I was in 2nd grade or 3rd grade. So like 98, 99. I knew them before the millennium. I remember that. But so I'd played that game in like 98 or something. And I didn't beat it until I think 2 or 3 years ago. And it's still one of those games, I've played it so much, I know where the things are going to drop down, I know the weapons to use, like all these things, but there was like 1 or 2 levels near the end that I just could not beat for like 25 years. And finally, I've beat that game 1 time in all that time. Like, it's ridiculously hard.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But it's so much fun. It's one that I would gladly play right now. Like, the game is so good. It's just crazy difficult. Okay, I need to set up... Get ready to go set up my other base. Yeah, it's one of those that, like, I'm a ton of the Super Nintendo games and all those, like, Mortal Kombat and all those, they're ports. You know, people ported them from arcade games. So it's one of those that I'm pretty sure there was an arcade cabinet of it. And the idea of that being an arcade cabinet pisses me off, because I know that thing ate hundreds of dollars of people's quarters. I guarantee that game had to eat. Like, if it was me playing it, it would have cost me hundreds of dollars to have beat that game. It just launched quarters like crazy. I'd be cursing the developers. I think it's a Bandai Namco game. I could be wrong. I'd be cursing their name like, you guys owe me a college fund from how much I played that game, you fucks. God, yeah, I would love... This is one of those things, like... I remember thinking as a kid, like, how cool would it be if when you died, you got to look at all your stats, or like get to know like specific, like gods, like, what do you want to know before you move on? You're like, how many quarters did all the kids in all of the world, all the world, spend on like that game, on that specific, on UN Squadron, or how many dollars worth of quarters did Mortal Kombat arcades make, or stuff like that. I'd love to know how many quarters UN Squadron chewed up. How many people raged like I did as a kid over not being able to beat a certain boss, or like near the end, and dude, I get so mad at that game. That's fucking bullshit. It's not fair. It's not fair how they do that. It's not fair at all. How are you supposed to do that? It's dude. Yeah. I'd love to know that. Alright, so we're gonna go set up this other base. Contra 3 is another one that I played a lot of, because I had that. I have it on Super Nintendo. And I know the first one for, was it NES? Was like ridiculously hard. I never beat that game. Never beat Contra. That's for sure. Contra 3. Again, Contra 3 is the one that I've played. I know our buddy Adam, he's one of those guys that he got lucky. He was like, well, not anymore, but yeah, he got lucky at a yard sale one day. Okay, we're gonna get out of this radiation. He got lucky at a yard sale where he found somebody selling their Nintendo, you know, the NES, with like 20 or 30 games or something like that. And I forget if he had Contra 1. I know he had like Zelda and Mario 3 and all sorts of... He might have even had Duck Hunt, and, you know, the typical Duck Hunt Mario, but I don't remember. What up? Welcome. Oh, James Owen. I recognize that name. I recognize that name. Pretty sure you've been here before. Welcome, welcome. We just need one more ridge fragment, and then my 3 engines. So far, so good. Knock on wood. I still gotta make the propulsion cannon. I still gotta make the laser cutter, but I've got my whole fragments for the...
in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle
I just need one more bridge fragment, my engine fragments. We'll set up the other base. I've already got the coral on me. I'm pretty sure I just saw what was supposed to be a bridge fragment there, but then it spawned something else.
Remember that materials you gather are the property.
I think it's
of
3 diamond total, or 4 diamond, not 3, 4. 4 diamond,
Your current bill stands at 3 million
2
credits.
for my laser cutter, and 2 for the prawn suit. Come on, shale. Alright, 2 diamond. Double diamond down. Gotta be careful running out of space, but that just means I gotta go and drop it off. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Just remembered. Like, oh, look at that. Alright, hopefully we can get this Cyclops built before the old Aurora, but we'll see. Oh, I've just not enough space. Oh, I have to drop something. I don't like dropping lithium, but I have to drop something just so I can carry everything with me. Oh, thanks for stopping by, buddy. And now he was gone. And just like that, he was gone. I forget the quote. It was a movie called Captain Ron, where it's like at the very end, it's like, and as soon as he came in, he was out of where the quote is. Oh, that was a mesmer I just cracked. Swim closer. Okay, so I gotta grab 3 tablets. Because I am gonna try to go get the other guy. Or those cubes. I gotta go get those cubes.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
I think so. But that's not for... I'll tell you later. Okay. Bro, go away. Sam, I just gotta hit him and then I will scare him off. I'm weak as shit. I have to fucking get a first aid kit. Like, this is bad. Here we go, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, just later. I'll tell you later. Alright, so one tablet down here as usual. They're firing at me. I need 2 more diamonds still. Really wish I could skip this animation. Forcing me to be like, whoa, what is this? Get my diamond before I... Oh, ooh, they don't need that. I don't need any magnetite to beat this game. 1 more diamond. Finding our lithium. Come on, come on. Got more opportunities to shale outcrops on the way down, but... If there was an engine fragment over there, I'm just gonna focus on my usual spot. Ooh, right below, or right above that destruction marker. Come on, diamond. There we go. We're done with diamond. Now I just need to gather silver. There's a big ore vein there. Oh, I think I see 2 arms, so we're good on that. Yep, alright. We got the grappling arm. I can see another one just up over there, but there's this closer one here. Alright, so we're gonna get back, make the moon pool, make the grappling arm. Hopefully get the Cyclops built. I gotta get my tools made. Like, I got a bunch of stuff to do still. But we're looking good so far. Hell yeah, man. He's coming to he's coming to live with you guys? Like he's moving from Texas up here? I thought for some reason he was just gonna visit you. Not straight up live. That's cool. Like that's a trip. I gotta get out of here. I'm getting too close to where a Reaper Leviathan hangs out. Kinda nervous about meeting him. I don't recall if you've said you've met him before. I know he's in Texas. He's off somewhere else, but meeting your... Damn, dude. Is he driving up? Like, it's gonna be quite the trek with all of his shit. U-Haul his way over. crawler's gonna sneak up on me. Yep. They always do. Cool. That's good. Man, that's the drive.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drag
I gotta get.
has reached
Man,
critical state.
Gotta get back.
Will occur within 2 hours.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I keep thinking I gotta play my guitar. I'm so annoyed at myself because before I moved into my apartment last year, I was like at work and I had said to a coworker, I was like, man, I gotta do a thing like a riff a day, a riff a day. And a coworker was like, he's my friend, you know, as well, but we became friends after that. But he was just like, yeah, good luck with that. Like, you know, you think you're gonna do it, and then life will just get in the way. He wasn't like shit talking or anything, but he was just like, yeah, I mean, we all want to do that, dude. And then I did it for like 4 months, every day, from sometime in August to the middle of December. Every single day, I sat down and recorded a different riff every day. I think maybe once or twice I like practiced a riff some more and then posted like another version of it, but maybe I think only one time actually I did the verse for Sanitarium because I was gonna go out on a date with this chick, and I was like, oh shit, I'm not gonna have time to do my riff. I don't know what time I'm gonna get back, but I ended up just recording that, and then it was later on I was like, oh, I already done that one. But it was like every day, Mastodon riffs, like Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer. It just got me learning. Like every day I'd sit down and go, well, I gotta learn something new, try something new. And man, it was fun. And then I went through that whole process with that job, didn't get that, and then pivoted into the job I have now, and it was just like I kind of got into a rut of missing days, and then I just haven't got back into it since. Like I've posted a couple riffs here and there, but I gotta like get my feel back that I had, because there'd be riffs like the first riff in Oblivion by Mastodon, you know, where it's like all doubles and stuff, where I was sitting down and playing those riffs and doing that stuff no problem. It's like I can still do it, but I just don't have the feel like I did. It's like, well, I gotta just sit down and get back to playing every day. Only way you get that feel is by playing. I was like, where's my bass? Where's my bass? Okay, I have to focus on making these two things. Bam, bam. That is the priority right now. I need another battery. I can use one of these, my dying batteries. Okay. Yeah, man, now I'm like, I gotta... But then it's the same thing where I'm like, well, I could do a riff every day, but then on days where I stream, I come home, I eat, I make dinner, and then I immediately am like streaming. So it's like, oh, I don't want to be like, oh, I gotta postpone stream just so I can play some guitar. I mean, if it's just chords, you do your chords. You can at least try. I know you got, you know, health stuff that gets in the way of all that, though. It's not as easy as just doing it. Okay, I Oh shit, I didn't switch out the dead battery. So I am in kind of a pickle. I know the Aurora is going to detonate soon, but I have to go get these cubes. I also have to, oh, I have enough silver. I gotta make a couple advanced wiring kits. And I also need plasteel ingots, like, I need titanium, I need a bunch of titanium. I just want to go get these 6 cubes first, and then I can come back, because I'm within the time limit of it detonating, and I bet it's going to detonate sooner rather than later. I mean, the time on my timers, it did it on my PB run at 1 hour and 7. I have a strong feeling it's going to be before that. I have a feeling it's going to happen
Warning.
anytime.
Depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Come on. Here we go. Gotta remember where to go. I don't exactly know where it is. Over here? It's over here. Okay. So this means I just need 2 more cubes. It's 8 total. 4 for the ion batteries, 2 for 2 teleporters, 1 for the hatching enzyme, and then another for the tablet. 4, 2, yes, 8 total. And I can get... Why, okay, I can get enough. I keep worrying about that. I'm like, what can I get? 6 here, 4 more. Oh, that's not where I wanted to pop out at. Oh, that's a different spot. 6 here, 1 in the actual enforcement platform area, and then another in the ATP. Now I need titanium on my way back, which there was a lot of titanium next to that wreckage over here. So I gotta make the moon pool grappling arm, then I can break that stuff down, then make good old Cyclops, which I really wish I could make that thing and then break it down. I do not like it. I say good old Cyclops, I'm like, ugh. Nah. If you like using it, that's your thing. Good for you. Good on you. Enjoy it. I do not like it. It's way too clunky. Slow. It's just, ugh. No bueno. Up. Can't make the Cyclops right now though, because I don't have enough stalker teeth. I have 1 stalker tooth stashed. It's not even, I actually made a nano glass out of it already. I just gotta find 4 more. Stop and try to keep seeing sandstone and stuff. I'm like, I really need to make sure I keep my silver count up, but I'm more concerned with getting the moon pool made and the grappling arm made than anything else. So once that's made and come back, make the prawn suit, dip to the bottom, call her good. Battery. Oh shit, whoops. Okay. Got my polyaniline, I just need that. 2 or 4. Let's go, baby. I'm gonna need a computer chip. Need a couple of them. I don't know if I have enough copper to do everything I would like to. Gotta make another battery. I could just swap some stuff around, but do I have enough copper? I do. Well, actually, I don't know if I do. Nope, I don't.
After weeks without
Shit.
human contact, it is normal to
Because I need copper
experience
wire and a
psychological
computer chip
Research
to make
indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated
vehicle upgrade
by adopting
console.
a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Ah, shit, here we go. You little
Emergency.
fucker.
A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state.
I'll let it blow up and then hit my timer.
10, 9,
Actually remembering the timer though.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Not bad, not bad. I gotta get out of here. Just gotta get this. I want to get this at least made. The upgrade console. Shit.
The radiation suit has been added to the blueprint database.
Kaboom, yeah, big boom, we all die. Weird ass recurring dream I had for a long time. Surprised that didn't come up when I talked to the psychologist for that job. Didn't even think about telling him about that. Probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't. It's the weirdest shit. Remember our friend Nick made that the person that I saw I would see. He made that person. Well, it was before Fallout. That's the thing. Well, not before Fallout. It was before well, shit, I played Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 on PC because our buddy Colton had them. And he burned it for me and let me play it. But I don't think I ever beat those games. But either way, yeah, that person I saw, Nick had made that person in a Tony Hawk Pro Skater game. One of those Tony Hawk. Oh, nope. I gotta make the radiation suit. And then, for some reason, I saw that guy's face, that thing's face. My dream got in like a taxi, I think it was. And he just looked at me, he's like, big boom, we all die. And I'm like, what? And then look over and there's a nuclear explosion. And I just had that dream a lot. I don't know why. But I had that dream a lot. If I ever see that freaky character, I'm like, ah, shit, I'm dead. Good riddance. Sayonara, life. Yeah. That happens somewhere else. One of the many infinite universes. Guys, I don't remember the precise idea of this, but I had heard that it's like it could possibly be that our universe it exists in what it would be considered like the tail end of another Big Bang. So instead of just there had been only one Big Bang, there were others before ours, but it was like a lot of like the material and stuff and just kind of physics of our universe that seemed implausible. It's like, what could be that we're in the tail end of a Big Bang, or a Big Bang that had happened before, because there are some like galaxies and stuff that they've seen with the James Webb that are like supposedly shouldn't be able to exist, which I enjoy always hearing that, like, well, this thing shouldn't be able to exist, whatever. It's like, we haven't even left our solar system. Like, a person hasn't left the solar system, so like that whole like, well, this shouldn't exist. It's like, we don't know everything. Like, chill out with that. Well, this shouldn't exist, or it's like, oh yeah, well, that thing, we don't understand it yet, so we're just, oh, this is gonna hurt real bad. It's gonna hurt real bad. I don't know. I just get wary of being like, well, that shouldn't exist. Like, well, you don't know everything that shouldn't exist, guys. So this does work. Cutter pump. Forget what Frosty called it. I think it's a cutter, like laser cutter pumping or something.
Integrating new PDA data.
I mean, I've also heard the idea that like the whole entire universe that we see is like inside or either in a black hole or like on the event horizon of a black hole, which I'm like, I mean, if it could, well, I just wonder about the fractal, you know, like things like the like a mathematical infinity, like it seems like there's actually, I remember hearing Einstein, or not Einstein, we don't hear Einstein talk about anything, hearing Hawking talk about, it's like, well, there is a floor, there's like you can only go to the Planck length, like you can't go smaller than that. So it's like, it could be that the universe is infinitely big, but it doesn't appear that it could be infinitely small before you start really getting to like subatomic shit, elementary particle, well, even smaller than all that, actually, like quarks and...
Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source.
Well, I've got that power source, so don't worry about it.
Communications really offline.
Alright, so we got that. Oof. Thankfully, I found those first aid kits. I can ditch my propulsion cannon. So I need copper. Oh, damn. I don't ever have cool, like, space dreams or anything like that. It's always, which I feel like makes total sense. Like, it's the way you dream about what you experience or have perceived in some capacity. Like, if you've taken LSD, then you're gonna have like an LSD-like dream because your perception's been altered in that way. But I've never taken anything like that other than like just mushies, and so I don't have like cool, crazy dreams like that. It's always Earth, my feet are on the ground, or I'm trying to fly and I can't ever like. It's always like a modified flying. I can't ever just like take off, like just lift off in the air and fly away. I'm always like having to like run and jump and float for a little bit. It's such bullshit. I can only remember This makes me think of lucid dreaming. I can only remember specifically 2 times where I was lucid dreaming. I was actually like in my dream and I went, I'm dreaming. Oh, cool, I'm dreaming. I know I'm dreaming. What do I do? And then I lost it. Went from like, cool, I can do anything, to I don't know how to do anything. And now I'm off to doing normal dream shit. Random. No choice in the matter. It's like, damn it. And then another time I was up at our school for some reason, like the old version of school before they, well, at least when we were kids, before they like changed it up the way it is now. But I was up there and I was like, oh, I'm dreaming. I can do something cool. And then I lost it. Oh shit. Just got a hell of an imagination. Tap into the whatever we're in. Okay, I just need a computer chip. Damn it. Just need a computer chip. I know I got enough silver for a wiring kit. Cubes. I don't have to take any. I have to take cubes with me. I do have to take cubes with me. This happened last time. I remember last time I didn't have enough cubes to like open portals and stuff. So I had to come back. Oh, I'm so glad I remembered that. If I grab my 6 cubes, I have to take 2 with me. I can leave 4, but I gotta take cubes with me. God damn, I'm glad I remembered that. Holy shit, now I'm sitting here like, yes! I actually remembered it. Do got the coral. Copper wire. Stay forever. You're like, crazy bitch, I gotta go back to real life. I can't stay with you forever. I want to, but I can't. It's like, how about you take me after I die? Then I got forever time. Alright? Do it then. Come play with us forever and ever. Alright, prawn suit and that. Just need to make some plasteel ingot, or not ingots, but damn, I usually like to use the moon pool ingots for the rocket platform, but in this instance I have to get, I gotta get the prawn suit going. God, I'm about to get stalker teeth at the end. I might be good on lithium. That's enough. Oh, shit. Well, I actually do. I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. I do need at least a couple wiring kits just hanging out. Two of those. Diamond, 2 of those. Ditch that. Don't need that. We're gonna take food with us. Oh shit, I need. I'm not trying to ignore your messages or anything. I'm just so, I gotta get this going, get this going. Oh, I don't even know what that is.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Drop more teeth. How about you just let me grab a hold of your face there. Oh. 3 more. just want to grab... Oh, 2 more. Grab a stalker and just rip its teeth out. Like, just give me 5 real fast. Yank, yank. I like them to keep these so they can keep knocking teeth out, but I don't want to sit here and fiddle fart. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah. Would like to make... Okay. Good, I have enough silver hanging out. Shit. Don't have enough. I do have enough titanium. Okay, I'm gonna make that. Computer chip, so I can ditch everything else. I need to take the cubes, I need to take the tablets. Get out of here. It's gonna come down a couple more stalker teeth and that's it. No, I can't. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. If I get to the bottom and do all that stuff, I'll worry about it later. I gotta get out of here. I didn't mean to hop in there, but with that sand tiger there that's messed with me before, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Get away from me, dog. That was a good launch. It could be. Could be some experience with your ancestors. Like, I started reading that an instinct for dragon, or for dragons book again, and I find that guy's argument, like his theory behind where dragons come from, very compelling. It's just some like super deep, like before Homo sapien was even like around, way before they evolved. Just like the 3 most common predators, like a combination of the 3, because I can't be like, oh, he's got evidence behind it. It's like the most he's got is, well, yes, some. It's just how certain monkeys and stuff respond to certain calls, and like they have specific calls for like snakes and leopards and raptors and their specific behaviors. And it's like, yeah, it's really interesting. It's just really interesting. So like, who knows what crazy deep instinctual evolutionary like behavior or like ancestral memory type shit is in there that just kind of comes out in weird ways and makes us have crazy dreams or phobias or whatever it may be. It's really interesting. I feel like it gives a little more depth to humans rather than just being purely like, we're genetic and we only go robotic with blah blah, like
a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm
I haven't heard sky trumpets.
The Aurora.
Like I said, that guy just proposes, just like, well, we have fossils for all sorts of stuff. We know all sorts of crazy shit lived, but there's no fossils for a fire-breathing, greedy creature that would steal virgins and hoard like treasures and all sorts of stuff that you see culturally for dragons, and it's all over the place with them. Sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're good, like all over the place. But it's like, well, how can you have them all over the place if all these civilizations didn't interact with each other, or didn't have the capacity to? And it's just like, well, it could just be our three made predators. It's like, yeah, it makes a lot of sense to me. I wish you could have some more concrete, like, studies or anything, but you kind of can't, like.
High concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Yeah, dude, I agree with that. It's like they were dumb. Our ancestors were stupid. It's like, nah, 5,000 years ago, they were a lot smarter than we gave, them credit for. They were a lot smarter than we gave them credit for. Like, I just think, like, I remember people back, man, in the ancient world, to get ice, like, how would a Persian in, like, 3,000 years ago, or I think it was less than that, but, like, let's say 2,000 years ago, how does a Persian in Mesopotamia get ice? They got to go up to a mountain and wait for winter, right? It's like, no, there's a specific structure that they would build. I forget what it's called, but there's a specific thing that they would build that they would fill like a basin with water, and the desert gets cold as shit at night. It can get down to freezing because silica does not hold, like sand, it does not hold onto heat very well. It just, like, you can heat up and then it just lets it go once it gets cold. So then it can freeze. Well, you make this thing, I forget the name of the structure, I'll have to look it up and send it to you. But they would make this, like, specific building that would channel all the heat up and out, and so then you could actually, like, make ice in the middle of the desert. You have to wait till, like, nighttime and stuff like that, but you could have a pool of ice in the middle of the day. It's like, that, I did not know that was a thing. I was like, yeah, they knew about shit, like.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Well, I always try to combine brain size with intelligence. It's like, well, I'm pretty sure there were critters around, like, our species, like, on the same, like, branches that had bigger brains than us. Like, they may not have been making computer chips or whatever, but still a lot smarter than just a bunch of dumb monkeys that couldn't talk but with grunts and body language. Let's go. Come on. So I need 2 more stalker teeth. I need to make the Cyclops. I've got at least 4 silver back at the base. I got a bunch of lithium. Yeah, dude, I'm worried about that one. The lack of skills that we all have because of technology and stuff. It's like, oh man, something big better not happen, or a lot of us are gonna be really fucked. I don't know how to pull iron out of some ore. Like, I don't know how to do that. Blacksmithing's, like, still around, but it's dying. There's 1. I need 5 more. Come on, grab it, please. 4 more. I see another piece up there. Don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Snatch it. 3. Yeah. Because people, canning, it's like, you can easily, from my understanding of canning, if you do it wrong, you can easily give yourself botulism poisoning and, like, oh, that was a bad jump. And, like, either kill yourself or hurt you, make yourself very sick. I mean, just if you defrost fish wrong, you can like give yourself botulism and hurt yourself pretty bad. Alright, there we go. So get out, I'm not going yet. Did I grab another piece of nickel? Okay, I was like, I did, but I don't remember doing that. I still need a bunch of kyanite, but scared myself there for a second. And I think I grabbed 4 pieces of crystalline sulfur, but I can find some around here if I didn't.
Come here. To me.
Yeah, you gotta make sure everything's clean or else you'll also taint the taste of your stuff, because I've only made 1 batch of meat and it tasted okay. I still have some of it, but man, I really was worried that I would like do something wrong and accidentally introduce something out, like really make it taste like just absolute shit. That was fun. I don't think I grabbed. Oh, I did grab. Okay. God, I'm like, oh, take it with me. Got 28 minutes to get to the bottom, get back to my base, make the Cyclops, make the rest of the stuff. I don't know if I will be able to do it, but we're going to try our damnedest.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Blue tablet. Yeah, I want to make some more mead at the Renaissance Fair coming up, and that's the reason why I made it in the first place, because we went that first year and they had a kind, it's called Dragon's Blood or something. I forget exactly what it was, but man, I got mead drunk while we were at the Ren Fair, and it was so much fun. Every time we go, we get some mead and a turkey leg and go check out the joust, and or at least a little bit of the tournament. I love it. Have a few glasses. It doesn't take a lot of mead to start, especially for me. If I drank a average like beer, if I chugged it, I would start being like, yeah. Wouldn't be drunk, but I'd be feeling it. And we drink some mead, and then the tournament starts, and I'm already feeling a little loosey-goosey. And I start heckling the people, start shouting too much. I don't know if I've had that one. I forget the name of the kind that I had. It was I don't remember what it's called, but it's out of Seattle, out of like Tacoma, and it's like in downtown Tacoma. I forget what it's called, but it was really good. Like I ended up going home and like ordering some. I've lost track of how many more pieces of kyanite I need. I'm gonna go with 3 and then go back.
The volcanic rock,
Right now it should just be 4.
in this area can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
800 and 3,000. That's a big difference. Okay, it is. It was. Wow. Okay. Sweet. I was like, I'll try 3. Oh, it was 3. Oh, you'll have to see if you can go to the Ren Fair this year. We're going on the 15th of June? I forget what day exactly it is. I could easily look it up for you. But we're going on the Viking weekend. So whatever Sunday I think it is, I forget. It's fun, dude. And you don't have to dress. I mean, the first year, one of our friends' wives was like, "I'm not gonna dress up because I didn't prepare. I didn't buy anything." And she's like, "I'm not gonna dress up because she's not like the dress up." Adam's sister, Amanda, you know, her. She's not like the dress up type of lady. So I was like, cool, you're not going to dress up, I'm not going to dress up, the other guys are going to, whatever, I won't be the only guy. Well, she decided to dress up last minute, so I showed up and I'm the only guy in a t-shirt and shorts, while the other like 6 or 7 people in our group like all had their stuff on. I was like, you motherfuckers, like you hung me out to dry there. At least one of them did. I was gonna at least be like, all right, me and her, we didn't dress up. So every other year since, I've made sure to rock something. Last year was my favorite, just because I got like tunic and a belt, and it was just full peasant. I got the I forget what the name of the cap was, but it's like it was such a peasant vibe, and I loved it. Just walking around, my lord, any shillings, my lord, please. I'm but a humble peasant.
Are you here to play? Others came.
This year I gotta figure out.
They built
I
these
gotta
walls.
go
They
more
played
thematic with
alone.
Viking stuff.
They bored
Get
me.
some like bracers
they're
and
gone.
leather bracers and
Instead, we have
other
you.
stuff. Yeah, I'm excited.
We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it.
I didn't grab
as
that other
they do.
battery. Oh, I did. Oh my god, I keep psyching myself out. I keep psyching myself out. Like, I didn't get this, I didn't get that, I didn't do this. It's like, no, I did. Trust yourself, I did.
My young
I mean,
need
there's
to hatch,
everybody there's super
play
chill. I don't think anybody
outside
would
this place.
come up. Well, I mean,
We have
maybe.
been here so long.
Dude, there were people there
The
in
others
Star Trek
built a
outfits,
passage to reach
in
the
like the
world
Star Trek
outside.
uniform, where I'm like,
I asked
Y-
them
what?
for this freedom, but they could not
this is
hear
not
me.
right.
If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
And you could just recycle. Like, I recycled some shit from the previous year, so you just take whatever you got and then kind of add or take away stuff so you can kind of fit the theme a little bit more. What am I missing? Oh, I was like,
With the passage
what?
of
You can't be missing
my young
anything.
can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shackles.
Come down to resource management,
This
or
is what
resource,
the
like
others could not
what I have
do.
stored.
To you,
If only I
I
had some
give
more
this
stuff stored.
willingly.
The Aurora could have waited a little bit longer so I can get another couple stalker teeth. I need 2 stalker teeth, and then I need more silver. I know that. I have the 4 for my batteries. Like, yeah, I mean, they're like, we're on a new planet, and they're all weebs and nerds. Oh, wait a second. I'm cured. Riley's like, oh, I'm cured of the illness, and I'm not an alcoholic anymore. Like, it fixed me. We didn't realize Riley had tuberculosis, and so now he's thankfully cured of his tuberculosis, John Marston style. Come on, boy.
Scans indicate the facility's control
Okay,
room. Lying
don't
beyond
get
this
caught up
doorway.
on shit, man. Let's just go. God, it's gonna come down to if I made one advanced wiring kit. I'm gonna need to make 2 more. So I made one for the grappling arm. I need to make one for the shield generator and the Cyclops. And then I'm just gonna need plasteel ingots and those 2 stalker teeth. If I can get 2 stalker teeth real quick, get a bunch of metal. I have a shitload of lithium. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Like, but yeah, we're nervous. We're gonna take this way around as much as I don't really want to. Could steal some of the. Sometimes if you need copper, it's like steal the solar panel. It gives you 1 piece of copper, like a piece of titanium. It's recycling. I recycle the moon pool every time. Come on, boy. No. Fucking graphics. Grab. Yeah, it's like, let me charge. Okay, here we go. That's where I want that jump jet. I'd be up and out of this shit. Jump jet's amazing. Oof. Alright, let's get back to base. Try to grab metal salvage on my way over there. Oh, come on, I wish it was better with snagging this stuff. Some good launches. Ooh. There we go. It's telling me Frosty's playing some Subnautica. He was earlier. I want to see somebody on world record pace for stuff, or at least has world records. Like, there you go. Still gotta hit him up and try to learn more about how I can improve my time. Just gotta watch one of his runs just to see like exactly what he's doing that I'm not, or what I'm doing that I really should try to do differently. I'm curious if some of these, or if any of the world record runs even make the prawn suit. I have a feeling it's like they're swimming straight to the bottom with the Sea Glide, and then they're coming back, making the Cyclops and doing all this extra shit, maybe not even making the Sea Moth, but then they're like the Aurora detonates, they go in, get the platform pieces or the platform schematics or whatever, and then just immediately go and make that and don't even worry about the rest. Like that's my feeling.
Welcome aboard,
But I also would like to figure it out on my own, because I've done all this on my own as it is, so yeah, I gotta watch one of their runs. I really gotta check it out. Alright, here we go. This is it right here. This, that guy, and that. I don't have the copper. I want to make my ion battery batteries. I always like getting the ion batteries out of the way so I don't have to like worry about making them. I think we're done with regular ingots, so that's good. Don't have enough copper. Let's just start plugging away. Make our iron power cells, get those done real quick. I want to take a wiring kit with me. I'm pretty sure I will need one. Alright, I need copper. I need copper. I need copper. I know, dude. This is really close. I have a feeling I need a little bit more silver. I definitely will need more silver because of my, I need to make 2 advanced wiring kits. So right now I need copper, quartz. I need 2 more stalker teeth. There we go, it's another piece. Do hear the old reefbacks, and they are a good source of copper. Shouldn't need that much more quartz. There is a coral tube I know around here so that I could run off and go get copper if I really, really need it. But it's just, I think it's really going to come down to those 2 stalker teeth. Like, that going. I want to get this. I might be able to make this the next piece, and then I'll just have to get what is it? I think I can make the next 2 things with what I have. Yeah, I can't sit here though. Still need some more silver. Okay, I've got the lubricant for that. 2 of those. Yeah, I need 2 more teeth. Yeah, this is real close too. I think it's this. And then I'll be able to, I think I'll be able to make the, yeah, I just need plastic ingots. Shit. Oh, I'm nervous. Got the jitters. I'm like, come on. Come on. Silver? Silver? Yes, I do need silver. I'm gonna leave the lead alone. I think I need 2 more pieces of silver. And I need more copper, so I can make an advanced wiring kit. I'll take the gold. I need metal. Yeah, so there we go. I need metal. What up, little turds? Drop some more teeth, will ya? Make your angry noises. Oh! Holy shit! Holy shit! Just 2 more stalker teeth sitting right there. I needed 2 more, and then there's just 2 more sitting right there. That's crazy. Now I need the quartz. I gotta go back. I want to keep making the rocket. I might have to hop in the Seamoth and run off to tube I was talking about. Yeah, I don't have enough quartz. I do have copper wire in there. That's good to know. Can use that for later. do have gold. I might need a little bit more gold, though. What? Am I tripping? I just don't have enough titanium to make, I have just not enough to make that. Yeah, 9. It's always that way. And I have just not enough. Oh, shit. It's just one more piece. Titanium, titanium. Oh, I actually didn't want that to be copper this time. This would be titanium. No! that's oh, that's a bitch. That's a bitch. I mean, it's not actually a bad thing for those to be copper, because then when it comes down to making the 2 more advanced wiring kits that I have to make, I probably just got enough copper to do that. So that's actually not a bad thing, but it's just I really need to find metal salvage, like really bad. I will make that actually. Well, I'm not gonna have enough lithium though. Yeah, I don't have enough lithium. I've got enough for 2 more plasteel ingots. Oh my god, I might actually have enough. Damn it, no, yeah, I just don't have enough. Not quite enough. Damn, dude, this is gonna be close. But, well, we have opportunities. There's opportunities for stuff. Go down to one of the caves. Alright, I need like 3 computer chips. Okay. Whew. Dear Lord. It's coming down to it. Okay, none of that's worth it. Oh, dang. Go. I know I can look for some.
Seek fluid intake.
So I need 2 more pieces of quartz. Because I had 1 on me, so I just need 1 more piece of quartz. Or 2 more, and then I can make the last 2, or the last 2 pieces of enamel glass. So enamel glass is done. A couple more pieces of silver. Just make that Cyclops. That's priority number 1 right now. Make the Cyclops. I see 2 more pieces of lithium. Glass. Glass. Alright, so we're done with enamel glass. Bang. Bang. Battery out of that, swap that. Gotta keep this rolling. Alright, so they're all good there. If I need titanium, I could steal one of these, which I just swapped the battery out of. Ah, shit, I'll worry about it in a second. Think that'll be enough? No, it's 8. Okay, so I can make the Cyclops. So I need 2. I'll move this out of the way. Here we go. So now I need 2 pieces of silver. And I need to make... I need 1 more piece of copper, and 2 pieces of silver, and then 1 more plasteel ingot. Don't have any titanium. Okay, so I need 2 pieces of lithium. I could run off, like, way off somewhere else, or I could dive down here into the... This is where usually I would get my first encounter with lithium and stuff, because this is your first encounter with shale. Often coming down here. It's where I used to get my first little bits of it, and my first pieces of diamond. Holy shit. So now it's just going to be metal, enough metal, and then the silver. I need 2 pieces of silver. I do need gold. I think I also need copper as well. Done with copper, I just need 2 pieces of silver. Just 1. It's gonna be close, but no cigar. Still a great run. Still a great run. Yeah, close, just so close to PB. It's still a great ass run. Because if I'm right here, also could come down to the timer. When I started my timer, and when the in-game timer started. Come on, silver. I need 1 more piece of silver. It's giving me chances, though. There we go. So now I think it's gonna come down to if I can get enough titanium. There's 1 more scrap of it down here. It'd be great. Oh, I was hoping that would actually be... That's so funny. The times I want the limestone to actually be titanium, it's copper. It's like, you little turds. Yes, we're going to be a little over on my timer, but yeah, we'll see. It's going to be close. There was another.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't have enough. Ooh. Got the core. I got that. Computer chip. Oh, I need 1 more piece of gold. Damn. Ain't that a bitch. So close. Guess I think for gold around here would be a sandstone chunk in one of these tubes. There can be sandstone. No, damn. Yeah, damn. Definitely over. That sucks. there's that. I do have another opportunity for some sandstone if I can get over here. Sandstone for gold. Come on, gold. Of course it's lead. Damn, yeah, it just came down to resources. If I had just a little bit more gold laying around and other stuff, still not bad, not a bad run. I'm still happy with it, but I'm like, ah, so close. And I hate having to search the kelp forest. Kelp forest is where you'll find sandstone outcrops, but I feel like I just don't have the best of luck with the kelp forest looking for them. I'd rather come over here to the grassy plateau and look around these things. Of course, right now I'm not finding them. That's a bitch, man. That's a bitch. Come that close. And I was like, well, maybe if, because the way I start my timer, Titanic 2, that's crazy. Why would you make a ship called the Titanic 2? Anything 2 like that, like, what's next, a Challenger 2? Like, come on, don't do that. Don't do that. We'll make it bigger. We'll make it better. Come on, gold, gold. There we go. I got my lithium. Damn it, man. Yeah, I was hoping, like, well, maybe it took like a minute or two for my timer to, or for the game to actually start. It goes by when the game starts, not like when you hit start. But yeah, it's gonna be real close. I just want it to be sub 2 hours. That's all I'm after, really. Let's just make this advanced wiring kit. Make that other plastic ingot. Go make the stuff, and we're done. Alright, we're done. Just gotta go into the Cyclops. And let's see if I get the rare dialogue. It's only happened one time that I can remember. I remember it happened during a run. I gotta be careful that thing will crash into your head and kill you. Nope.
All systems online.
You're the best captain ever. I'm not even squidding. Damn, like 5 minutes over my PB. It's not that bad. At least it's sub 2 hours. Like, I've been either 2 hours 4 minutes, 2 hours and 5 minutes. I feel like if I was on the other side, I'd be closer to the wall. I'd be closer to grassy plateau stuff that can give me better resources. Still, I say it every time. I gotta figure out exactly how much lithium. Do the moon pool, then I know like I can recycle a couple ingots. Like how many ingots?
Communications systems array active.
Yeah, 2 hours is my average. Definitely is my average.
Auxiliary power unit online. Primary computer systems active.
Okay, stop staring at it. Just hit the button and walk away.
Life support
Stop
systems
staring at it.
online. All systems are go.
An hour and
Lift
53, it's not bad. It's really not bad at all. Yeah, so, yeah. Delete my 2 hours and 5. That's my PB right there. 4 minutes over. About 5 minutes. Not bad. Really not bad at all. I am happy with how that went. I just, again, that resource, gotta figure out. So it's a plastic ingot for the cockpit, it's a plastic ingot for the booster, it's another plastic, it's like 4 plastic ingots for the rocket, 3 for the Cyclops, 1 for the prawn suit. So there's like 4, so there's like, or 8, it's like 16 little pieces of lithium. Like, yeah, it's not bad at all. Now it's the debate of, do I do another one, which I'm tempted to, but I also, because like I went to a concert last night and then I got skunked on looking for morels when I went last Thursday. Like I caught it was only 1 trout, but I caught a trout and I was like, I want some morels with this trout. And then I went around, I didn't find any. Found a bunch on Friday after work, and then I went out again today and I found twice as many as I found on Friday. So I had a shitload for dinner, and then I still have a shitload in my freezer or my fridge. So I spent most of the day walking around the forest just staring down at the ground. My neck was sore from headbanging a bunch from last night, and then I was still like sitting there going like, God, this is not helping. But I gotta decide, like, do I do another run, or do I call it? Cause I just gotta do the Morel way. Go up into the woods above a certain elevation. I think it's around where I went. Oh, I don't know a lot of mushroom identification. I just know morels. Like, they're very distinct. They have that cap that's very distinct, and then you just want to make sure it has a stem that actually goes from the ground to the cap, and then when you cut it open halfway, that it's hollow on the inside. That's like the real indicators that it's a morel and not like a false morel. False morel looks kind of similar to the morel cap, but it's not hollow. It's real close to the ground, like a little pile of mushroom. That it just kind of looks. I found 3 of them before that I was like I didn't realize they were false morels, and I didn't eat them or anything, but I was just like, these don't look normal. And then when I got back in service and I could look it up, I was like, oh yeah, these aren't. Yeah, they look brainy, definitely. Yeah, morels and false morels, they both look brainy, but yeah, you gotta go to like a burn. Like what the area I went had been burned, like I think last year sometime, and so I just went right off the road. I was barely even off the highway, like not highway, but off the road, and sure enough, I found a bunch, and I still want to go even further. I just don't know when I'll get a chance. Next week, and I'll be in Vegas. Okay, I don't want to do another one, but then I'm committing the next 2 hours. I think I'm actually going to do 1 run and call it. I think that might be it for tonight. I'm not going to save. I might save my splits, because then it would just be like 55 is the best time for the Aurora explosion. That's what splits are about. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I kind of want to keep going, but at the same time, I just know that it's gonna push into 2-hour territory again, and I gotta work tomorrow. I got other stuff to do, but either way, that was a good run. I'm still stoked with being 5 minutes off my PB compared to 20 minutes. Like, it's been pretty atrocious lately for that, so 4 minutes in there in game time or 5 minutes by mine, like, that's not bad at all. Yeah, you have a good night, sir, and whoever else is lurking, happen to come by, whoever watches this later, because I'm surprised that people come back and watch these. Always, either way, y'all have a good night, good afternoon, good day, good evening, whatever it may be for you. Take care of yourself, and hopefully catch you next time. Next stream's gonna be Tuesday for sure, and it probably will be more Subnautica, just a very long run, like a 3 or 4 hour one. Either that, or I might have to look into that inscription game, because I got it downloaded. It looks fun, so it might be that. Either way, Tuesday night, 5:30 PST. Be there, be square. It'll start technically at like 5:20, but I like doing the preamble so you guys can get in or whatever. But have a good one. Take it easy and peace.